People are still playing Terry. Thought they said he was bad. It doesn't. I mean, you don't have to play a character only because they're good. I mean, I play Jamie. Jamie's tight. That's why I like playing him. But he's definitely not, you know. And that's kind of one of my issues with Terry. Is like, is this character cool enough for me to want to keep playing? He's all right. Jamie Nation. Terry is ZZZ. Who isn't ZZZ in this game right now? Sick. Meh. Snooze fest. So Jamie, of course, very cool. Guile, snooze fest. We could put, I put Kimberly meh. Snooze fest. I think Dawson's kind of cool. Is he sick though? I need one more tier. Watchable. I would definitely put Guile, or not Guile, Dawson in watchable. I mean, Ryu, he's aight. Jury, meh. Chun, oh man. I feel like Blanca should be cool, but he's not. Blanca's aight. This is about to be the most traumatic tier list. It's the AutoMattock traumatic. JP's kind of meh. Blanca is snooze. What is it? The level 2 and the Blanca Chandal? When you can't, like, if you have to lab your ass off just to defend yourself, just to have a chance at defending yourself, yeah, it's kind of whatever. I put him. I don't like that, man. Lily, she's alright. Rashid, he's alright. Geef, I don't mind Geef. DJ's pretty cool these days. He's alright. Aki, yeah, she's alright. Snooze fest. Big snooze fest on Bison. Aki sick? Really? Fireball, drive rush, medium punch, that's sick? Aki should be sick. Yeah, I think so. She is really cool. This is gameplay, right? Just purely the way these characters are played. And if you feel like interesting things are happening. Ed, I want to put him down here, man. He shouldn't be. Ed should be sick. But he's a snooze fest. There's something about characters who are like way too powerful that makes them not be cool. There's definitely something to that. Marissa, meh. Akuma? It kind of depends. If it's Daigo's Akuma, it's alright. He's still kind of derp though. Ken? Is Ken alright these days? It's Lily slander. Akuma's definitely meh. I really want to get to the root cause of this. You know, what is it that makes characters interesting and not interesting? Ken is boring, just low for drive rush. But he's not a snooze fest. It's the pilot. It's true. Like I'm saying, Akuma is really cool when it's played by a boomer. But they don't win like Zoomers do. You just be demon flipping and low for drive rushing and fireball drive rushing. Yeah, then he's kind of a snooze fest. Yeah, Akuma's alright. I wish you saw Akuma players do more demon setups. But it is kind of, it's really risky. Ken's a snooze fest? Dang. I'm starting to think Terry's alright. Just because he seems like he's a little bit more fair. Chun is so much fun. She's a little bit more honest than a lot of other characters in some ways. Man, sometimes it's just the people that tend to play those characters that make them gross. Get hit, down, medium kick, drive rush. I feel like Manon should be interesting. She's not sick. She should be cool. I don't know. She's alright. DJ players make DJ gross. DJ is really cool. I had a lot of fun getting him to master rank. He's solid. Lashar Ed should make Ed higher here. Really? Ed is one of those characters that makes me feel like the other player thinks they're so sick. Like, oh man, my spacing is godlike. My whiff punishes, my timings are so good. But it's like doing a 4-hit combo on a punching bag. It's like, oh, look how strong I am. It's like, oh yeah, it's not, it can't hit you. What do you expect? Let's start playing Ed extra snooze, really? she's so dry. Not really a whole lot of interesting things. Ah, man. Is that right? You know, it's not. There is some bias, right, with Jamie. I think I'm a little biased because most people, when they play Jamie, they play like fucking idiots. He's a sick character. People do the wildest shit with him. No bias, only facts. Cammy's 100% snooze. Ah, man. If we're talking about ranked Cammy, yeah, most ranked Cammys are just not that interesting to deal with. I think Punk's Cammy's pretty cool, really sharp. This character feels like Chun-Li in Third Strike a little bit. Like they just have exactly what they need, and you can just focus in on doing the simple stuff and win. The coolest thing you can do is a hooligan setup. Can it's fine on meh? Yeah, I guess so. Maybe I can order this a little bit. Shit. Maybe not. I don't know how. I think Dawson's really cool. It's probably the best. Jamie and Dawson. Ranking up Cammy to be top 10 in the world, you cannot tell me you wouldn't feel tempted to pick away for a break. Yeah, I think even playing as Cammy will be really boring eventually. Ugh. Man. This tier down here is almost like top 5 characters. I think, in my heart of hearts, I think Ed, Guile, and Bison are for sure. Ed and Guile and Bison, I think, are top 5-ish. And they are not interesting to me at all. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Cammy's top 5, you think so? I agree Sim is underrated, put him up. Yeah, it's cool to see Sim players do well. He just gets locked out. He just gets locked out of brackets sometimes. They run into matchups that he... And it's not just the matchups, it's just the character too. His defense is so bad. Just gotta guess so hard. Is this spectator as well? Yeah. Put Sim on Sig just to make this look slightly less biased. I'm cool with that. Lily has to be on snooze too. Like, what does she even do? Wine and turtle. I think she's not snooze just because you don't see her very frequently. I mean, for a reason, I guess. Lily's definitely underrated. Is this the coolness tier list? Yeah, I don't know how I got to this, but just putting it out there real quick. Man, this alright tier doesn't even look that alright. Sim and Jamie are my mains for a reason. They don't complement each other too well though. Like the matchups that Jamie doesn't do well in, does Dawson really cover them? I guess maybe Guile. Dawson's better at fighting Guile than Jamie is, but like probably everybody's better than Jamie. What MR is your Jamie at right now? It's like 1900 something. I'm still trying to like motivate myself to get to at least 2K. It's doable, easily doable, honestly. Just gotta do it. 2K today? Hell no. I don't even know if I'm gonna play today. Out of this, who's the best? It's Aki and Akuma. The best characters. This is kind of interesting for me. If I want to pick a character who is good and interesting, maybe I should pick back up Aki. But I had to think about what matchups she could cover for Jamie. I've been thinking about playing Dawson again for Ed. I think he should do well against Ed. Manon deserves to be sick. Really? I think she's only in the I tier because she's so infrequent and you don't see her very often. Boot up some sim ranked for the boys. My sim is kind of jungle. I don't know his setups anymore. I was working on some cool stuff last time I played him. Where's the Akuma at? Just get 2K? Maybe. It was easy when he first came out. I was like, oh wow, 1900. I just breathe a few times and oh wow. This game's really easy now. Should I? You know what? St. Cola mentioned Akuma does well again. Like, Ed is my biggest problem with this video game right now. He's my current flavor of hate. I hate this character. I knew he would be a problem, and now look where we're at. It's got 3 different moves and 4 moves in mid-range that you can't deal with. Just, oh, what do you do? I just try to jump at him sometimes. What? Trying to do all that? His uppercut is weak. So?